Yeah, uh, my name is Clement once again, bringing you my takeaway from Arsenal versus Leicester City that was played yesterday. So this is the time I have enough time for me to give you my reaction of what transpired in the game. Subscribe to the channel Clement TV. Share this video. Give it thumbs up. Make sure you hit the notification button whenever any video is played. You will be the first to to notice. So let's dive into this. So the game was a very nice game. It was a very good game for Arsenal and their fans. So they were playing in front of their fans at the Emirates Stadium. That was a very nice game. What a signing, Gabriel Jesus from Manchester City. What a signing. We all know the kind of talent he possesses. We all know the kind of talent he has. So it was just a great addition for Arsenal to bring him for Mikel Arteta, the coach, to bring him from Man City down to Arsenal this season. He's good. I told you if you watch my all my videos, I told you Arsenal, they are going to be very good this season, and I also made mention of Tottenham Hotspur. I think Tottenham Hotspur might just be the dark horse of this Premiership season this season, because they have a very good group. But let's talk. We'll get into that later when they play Chelsea. Let's talk about Arsenal and their performance, and also talk about Leicester City. So the game was a fairly match-up game, because they were not. If you look at over the years, over the past 3 seasons, there's never been too many separation from these two sides. But now I think Arsenal might just pull away from Leicester City, because they have more depth, more. I think the attack is more better, because now they are playing with what's it called, Saka, Odegaard, and Martinelli, and then Gabriel Jesus. You know, who is spearheading the attack, and also they have been able to restructure their team lately, unlike before, where they kind of lack some personality and some physicality in the middle of the park, which I think this season Granit Xhaka will not be will not be too much aggressive like he used to be when he normally gets sent off with reckless tackles and stuff. And I think this season it will definitely be much more fun for him, because he will have a lot of time to to play without that too many pressure, because when the team is not good, he tends to like put himself on so many occasions, too much pressure to do too much. That's when sometimes he's coming up always getting red carded. So as for Leicester City, they cannot play more than they played yesterday. They came up with 2 goals, and Vardy normally he always try to run behind the defenders. That's always his forte. That's always his game. He's always try to do things, like the way Vardy. For me, I like Jamie Vardy. I've always preferred him more than Harry Kane. Yeah, I like him more than Harry Kane. I'm not saying maybe he's better than Harry Kane, but I just like him. I trust him more than Harry Kane in terms of actually winning you a game. I'm not saying Harry Kane cannot do it, but I'm just saying Jamie Vardy, give him that one-on-one time, one-on-one space to run with the ball. It can be devastating for teams and the defenders. So Einacho played very well. Madison is a very good footballer. I like him. I wish he can play more for England English national team. I like him more than so many other players that is playing there, especially the Manchester United player, which they are trying to force into the starting lineup from the England squad. So we'll see. Arsenal, they had a very nice game. They played well. Let me check the stats of the game. Arsenal, they had 19 shots, which means they attacked more, and again they were really feeling the game. They had 19 shots, 7 on target. They have actually Leicester City even had much of the possession with 49-51. Then passes, it's not like I said, everything is just a little bit more similar, because they have passes for 462 to 472. So there is no much just the total of 10. There's no much difference, because I told you they are very close in comparison. But it's just that Arsenal, they have better strike, and they have better structure. The coach has been there for like more than 3 seasons now, so he has have a he had a he now he had a very good summer to recruit and then to train together to work with the team better. So they are going to produce better results this season. So passes accuracy, so it is small, everything is very similar. It is 3% to 81%. Foul committed, yellow card 1-1. So offside. The Arsenal even had the better attack because they had 6 corners to two corners. So like I said, Arsenal, they will play well. They're going to play well. I believe the midfielder Odegaard to this season is going to show more of his quality, like when we used to know him when he just came up playing for Real Madrid. He had a lot of potentials, but sometimes it takes time for you to mature and grow. I believe now is coming towards his prime years as a young footballer. So I think it's going to be very interesting for Arsenal this season. I think they are going to do very well in the league, and I think I predicted in my other chart, I predicted they are going to finish fourth in the league this season. So we'll stick out for that. We'll see what's going to happen. So that's my own takeaway from the game. That's my just that's just it. And I think going forward, Leicester City, they will be in the middle of the park. They will not. They will always be a threat to the top side, giving them one or two problems. I think Leicester City will finish in the middle of the park. Let's say 9-10 in the Premiership. That's their range now. Brendan Rodgers, he has done a nice job in the coaching career in his coaching career, but I don't think he can really do much with this team because they don't really have Buddy is getting old, so I think his best years is above him already. I expect Gabriel Jesus to score a lot of goals this season, so we'll see what's going to happen. Thank you very much. So subscribe to the channel. Press the notification button. Whenever there is a video, you'll be the first to know. We'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.